Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium host to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Sam Houston Bearcats. Dropping back, it's Watson. Makes the catch. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He's got an open man. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Big third down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Catch in the middle, it's Porter. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The give on the inside. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. There he goes! They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that It's a fake. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air. It's Watson. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Porter. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Huntsville. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Porter. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Bearcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
He leaves it with his back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the give off the left side. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They want to run this quarterback. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. What a play, not only... They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Dropping back, it's Watson. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants to change this route. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Quick strike complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Made the grab. Going right to work up top. He's got him. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Watson. Throws for the tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got him. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Might be changing the route. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throwing on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab past the marker. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw.
He's gonna fire deep. Makes the grab at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Savage. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go to the ground. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. The sure hands, it's Baldwin. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Got a lot of room to the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisiana Tech. 2 fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. With the catch, it's Black. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Back to pass, it's Watson. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Taking it the other way. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus territory. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly